It's summer and rain.
You're back. So you're pretty much just going to be coming back for every season now, huh? Yeah, well, already getting myself mentally prepared and used to that idea. Oh, Mr. Interviewer, it's you, you're back! Oh, I'm so sorry if you didn't recognize me. You're probably like, oh my god, who is this girl? Is that Summer? No way. I am sporting a brand new lipstick today. I know it's a totally new look. You probably had no idea who I was. Half of my friends did not even know who I was because I never wore lipstick this dark. Ooh, in case you're wondering, it's called Berry Slayer. Get it? Slay, like girl slay. Do I like the fall? Well, one thing I like about the fall is that I think it makes everyone less phony and more upfront and honest with who they really are. There's no need to say that you are all about getting in shape and being healthy, and people finally own up to their actual inner laziness. Because let's admit it, even in the summer, when you're trying to be all proactive and fit and do all these impressive things, you're still coming home and curling up with Netflix, except for some reason in the fall, that's considered cute. Pictures of people wearing fuzzy socks, laying in bed, fireplaces, these are all things that are associated with the season of fall, and the reason that we go bananas during the fall and post all of these memes is because we feel that fall is an excuse to be vulnerable and just express to other humans that indeed all humans really just want to be comforted and loved. It's when the truth comes out that all we really want is to be comforted. I mean, like, I'm pretty stable, so I don't need that. I'm just making an observation of what's true for the rest of humanity. One of the best things I love about the fall, oh, that was the first question you were going to ask me. How did I know? I've really been channeling into my psychic energies lately because I've been getting into crystal healing magic. It totally works. I've seen so many differences in my life. It's crazy. You would not believe some of the stuff that I've seen and some of the things that have been coming into my universe just from using this crystal magic. Things I like about the fall, well, I like being able to go outside and take long walks and not see everyone be half naked. My first favorite thing about the fall, which was gonna be your first question, which I already knew because I'm psychic now, is layering. My fashion tip from summer to you is fall is the best time to layer on the layers. Sweaters, scarves, multiple layers. I will demonstrate the layering process for you right now. Take a cute layer in a complementary color, it can't clash, such as this sweater. It just has a little bit of yellow, but it doesn't clash with my cranberry wardrobe. And voila, perfectly layered. Also, the fall is super fun because you get to look at everyone trying so hard to express themselves through fashion. Fall's the time for layering. Fall's the time for scarves and boots. Fall is the time to really show your fashion sense. My friend Trey and I play this game where we stand outside of our local coffee shop that we love, Cauldron Bean, and basically we take turns just pointing out the most ridiculous, over-the-top, artsy, hipstery outfits. Okay, Rayne has been expressing herself more too. She got a new pair of glasses and they look so good on her. You have no idea. I never thought Rayne would ever invest in fashion glasses, but I was so proud of her. I bought these glasses because I can't see. What else do I like? As if there's nothing. I love everything about the fall. The candles, the cozy coffees and lattes. Oh, by the way, last time we talked, Summer and I told you about moving into our new town, and I told you that I want to find my dream coffee shop and find the best latte on the planet. Well, I will tell you, interviewer, I have found that latte. It's called the Cinnabon Gingerbread Maple Syrup Miracle Heaven Latte. Yes, that's actually the name of it. Well, for short, they call it the CGMHL latte because it's kind of a lot of words, but I order it every time I go with skim milk because I don't want all those extra calories, obviously. It already has like a decent amount of sugar in it, but anyway. People say that fall is a time for change. Well, technically, all that's really changing are the leaves on the trees, which I think is beautiful and symbolic and definitely a sign that not everything is forever, which is one of the most beautiful things about life when you think about it. Every single moment in this life is just slowly fleeting. And the seasons are, of course, a reminder of that. Fall is one of my favorites because everything on the trees is basically dying. And it reminds you that you can always start fresh. Oh, and that your soul is slowly dying as well. Ooh, I just went candle shopping for the rest of the month and I have like 7 new candles to burn in my room because fall is the best time to burn candles. It just makes you feel cozy and cuddly. It's just full of love, and that's why I love the fall. So I did buy my sister, who I love so much, this brand new candle. It's a desserty candle. Sweet cinnamon sugary sugar cookie gourmet cinnabon flavor. Summer bought me this candle when she went fall spree shopping recently, and I haven't smelled it yet, but who knows, maybe I'll burn it tonight while I'm reading my latest book and listening to my new playlist I made. I make playlists for every season. Playlists are fun, okay? Well, I guess I'll see what it smells like. It says it's gourmet, sweet, delicious, gourmet flavored, but it has like a million flavors on it. Well, Summer told me this is a desserty flavored candle. Not really sure what that means, but I'm sure it'll smell fine. I think I just inhaled diabetes. I really think she'll like it. I mean, Rayne doesn't have that much of a sweet tooth, although she is an amazing baker. Minus the one time she made her cinnamon nutmeg pie. We do plan on going apple picking this weekend with a few of our friends, so that'll be nice. Sometimes I like to bake. I actually make a very nice apple pie. Yeah. I've sort of gotten into baking over the past year or so, just out of boredom because I couldn't think of anything else to do, so. But it's fun, and sometimes I make desserts for Summer. She goes crazy over them. Except for the one time she couldn't wait to eat my cinnamon nutmeg pie and she burnt her tongue. Talk about dramatic. You don't understand. She's such a good baker. It was so good, I just couldn't wait to eat it, but I burnt my tongue so bad I couldn't talk for an entire month. She sat around with an ice pack on her face and wrote in a notebook to converse with people. You don't understand. I was basically a mime. And now, I feel like I understand how mimes feel. Not being able to communicate with other people and constantly having to move through body language to express their inner thoughts and feelings. I feel you, mimes. I feel you. What do I not like about the fall? That it's so short. Honestly, I feel like fall comes and goes in a flash and then winter is forever. Oh, and another thing that bothers me about the fall is people's obsession with sports. I'm not really a sporty person. Like, my ex-boyfriend loved football, and I would watch it with him because I loved him. And that's what you do when you love someone. You do things that they want to do that you don't care about because you love them and you act like you care. So I kind of just watched and checked out the cute football players the whole time. Of course I didn't tell him that. I just kept my thoughts to myself. What do I not like about the fall? Well, would it surprise you if I said that I thought fall was a little bit overhyped? Maybe, mildly. It's extremely overhyped. The amount of times that I am literally incapable of reading anything of actual substance or finding out what anyone in my actual life who I care about is up to are interrupted by fall memes, I can't even tell you. It's just scrolling, fall. Who decided that fall is like literally the Beyonce of the seasons? Because it is. Fall is just such a cozy, fun time. If anything, it helps us all realize that we like being comfy together. And it's almost like we could all instantly on social media be BFFs. That everyone has the potential to be best friends in this world. It's so crazy. When you have that many things in common on social media and you post the same memes, it means that if you met that person in real life, you'd probably hit it off and be besties. I don't understand who decided to just like randomly overhype fall one day. It's as if like God was sitting there and he was like, or whoever's up there, you know, whoever created seasons in general was just sitting there with a notebook like, what should be the most overhyped season? Oh, the one that has to do with pumpkins for literally no reason. I just love that in the fall people get so artsy and creative. I actually started a painting class. I know, right? I didn't think I could get any more artsy either, but I just felt inspired by these paintings that I saw on Pinterest, and I was realizing that like other really normal, just regular non-painter people like me are learning how to make professional paintings just by copying other ones and doing tutorials online. I made this masterpiece and I showed it to Rayne and even she was impressed. I just never knew I had it in me. Fall really brings out the confidence in you and inspires you to try new things and be a new version of yourself, which I love. It is the season of change, and it helps you realize maybe you are more talented than you ever thought. And that's how I learned that I'm also an amazing painter. Although I will say in our new hometown, I did find this kind of cool corner antique store called Glenda's Corner, and it has interesting little antique amulets and gems and crystals and interesting books to read. Not that I'm into crystal magic, because I'm totally not. Like, I don't believe in that. That stuff is ridiculous. Sometimes when I'm a little stressed out or like feeling down, I go there and I look at stuff because it's just calming and the atmosphere is really cool. And it reminds me of like an old dungeon from like medieval times. So I mainly just go for the aesthetic. I've never bought anything from there. Balance wand. Helps connect emotions with intellect and emotional intelligence, and it has a positive effect. I found this really cool crystal shop. It's called Glenda's Corner. It's so cool because it's all about crystal magic. Oh, I'll tell you about the fact that I'm psychic now. So I invested in this stone. They tell you to put your hand in this pot of random crystals and find whichever crystal appeals to you most. Mine was this beautiful pink rose quartz in the shape of a heart. Isn't it cute? And basically it said that if you hold it every day and you wish for something you want, it'll come true. So I tried it, and guess what? Totally, like 3 things that I wished for literally came true within the same week of wishing on my magic stone. It was crazy. The first thing I wished for was to find my dream fall fashion wardrobe piece that made me feel good about myself. And I found the skirt of my dreams literally like, I don't know, like a day later. I also wish that I would find an activity that was fulfilling for me to do every night to keep me happy and positive. Because I was feeling a little bit down, and I kid you not, the same day that I wished on this magic stone, the new season of my favorite Netflix series came out. The same day. That does not just happen naturally. I'm telling you, crystal magic works. I do like how the fall does make people feel more giving and like they want to connect with other humans more. That is kind of rare in today's day and age when everyone is so selfish and self-absorbed and obsessed with themselves. But people do get kind of more cozy and relaxed, and being in that vulnerable state forces people to show that they actually have hearts. So, I have a little secret for you. I found this in Rayne's room. It's a crystal wand from Glenda's Corner. She's actually getting into crystal magic and not even telling me. I just feel like as sisters, like knowing that something like this means a lot to me, I would expect her to open up to me about it. You know what I mean? Like, it just kind of like hurts my feelings a little bit. Anyway. I'm sorry to be so dramatic. Oh my God, Summer, stop and calm down. It's not the end of the world. But anyway, fall is just the best time of the year to be cozy and watch romantic comedies and wear your comfy, fluffy clothes and binge watch rom-coms. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. Well, happy fall to you. I hope you stay warm and cozy, and I guess I'll see you next time because I know you're coming around again. And anyway, those are some of my favorite things about the fall. I love this season. I love all seasons, but fall is definitely my second favorite for all of those reasons. Still remember what my first is? You are so good. Anyway, I'll see you next time, Mr. Interviewer. These are always so fun. It's a beautiful fall day out and I want to go enjoy it. So grab yourself a latte and stay cozy. Summer out, and we'll see you next time.